Hi, I'm Chris Johnson and I'm running for mayor of the city of Forest Lake. I believe that Forest Lake has a bright future and that my leadership will help ensure that we take advantage of all of our opportunities. Forest Lake is uniquely situated as the historic economic hub of our area. Additionally, we have a classic downtown which is right next to our lake and lakeside park. Despite those advantages, I've been concerned to see new businesses going to other cities while Forest Lake has been passed over. We've seen Regal Machine and our hospital move to Wyoming. Polaris and Accent have gone to Wyoming. Columbus has got the racetrack. Blaine picked up the Villages Shopping Center. And Hugo continues to add new businesses. All the while we see empty buildings and storefronts in Forest Lake. Forest Lake is undergoing a lot of change. And with change comes opportunity. Now we can either stand by idly, wringing our hands over concern about this change, or we can capitalize on the opportunity and refresh our city's brand and identity. Among my highest priorities is economic development. I'm willing to consider all options to help our existing businesses thrive and to bring in new business. Additionally, I'm going to be a promoter of our city. We have activities like Arts in the Park, which has been a great success, and we need to do more things like that. The good news is we'll have a new gateway to our downtown. That's going to draw in new traffic and activity in our downtown and invigorate the entire area. That dynamic, coupled with the momentum that we've already achieved with activities like the polar plunge or the tree lighting ceremony, will allow us to come up with new activities in our downtown that'll make that entire area thrive again. In addition to economic development and continued revitalization of our downtown, my priorities include public safety and fiscal discipline. Public safety is the city's primary responsibility, and I will work with our departments to ensure that we provide the level of service that our citizens expect. As to fiscal discipline, what I've learned from running a successful law firm and from working on the boards of local nonprofit organizations is that we need to make a distinction between wants and needs. As to the needs, we make sure that those get addressed, and as to the wants, we set priorities and work within our budget. With that said, I value quality. And that means that we don't always choose the cheapest option because eventually quality suffers. To achieve our potential growth and to keep crime low, we need to make wise and disciplined choices. The reason that this is so important to me and the reason that I chose to run for mayor is because I'm deeply committed to this community. My wife and I grew up in Forest Lake. We've moved back and we're now raising our 3 children in Forest Lake. I'm the only candidate with a business in Forest Lake. I want our families to be able to raise their children in an environment that's safe and happy. And I want our businesses to be able to prosper in a way that benefits our entire community. If you share my vision for our city, vote for me, Chris Johnson, on November 2nd.
Prepared and paid for by the Chris Johnson for Mayor Campaign Fund.